Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, ETLNTD. Love.
Greetings, my love. So we're going to show you how to prepare the Herbal Douche via 𝐬𝐤𝐤𝐷ie.com. Okay, so this is the Herbal Douche right here. So this is for women. This is for my sisters. So in the douching kit, this is what you get. You've got your one douching bottle. You get 2 extra nozzles. So with the 3 in total, you get at least 60 uses out of this douching kit here. And you get 2 packets of herbs, and equivalently you get about 8 douches out of these 2 packets of herbs. And also in the pack, you've got the instructions, the step-by-step guide on how to douche. So now I'm going to show you how to sterilize. So you must sterilize your douching kit. Even once you take it out of the package, you must sterilize it before you use it. This is all you need to do. Put the full kit inside. Bring your water to a boil. You can actually take this bit out. Now you want to put it in the hot water for about 2 minutes and just keep turning it over so the full bottle has been sterilized. Now you want to sterilize these every time you use them, especially the whole bottle, of course, but most importantly this, because this is what's going to go inside your vagina. And like we said, you've got 2 extra ones, so you don't need to sterilize these and only until you're about to use them. Now we've got to let it cool down. So now we're going to go ahead and prepare the douche. So we're going to take 1 cup of water, filtered water. I'm going to pre-boil that. So now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of the blend. Minimum, you should be adding 2 tablespoons to your douche. You can add 4 if you are dealing with any extreme cases of endometriosis or any form of cramping, yeast infection. Then yeah, you can go ahead and add maybe 2 more tablespoons, to the blend. So what you want to do, when you've put the 2 tablespoons of the herb inside the pot, you want to turn the water off and just leave it to steep for about a minute or so. So now we're going to strain it using a strainer. Pour it over a cup. Now, you don't want to add this straight to the bowl, the bottle, sorry. You want to allow this to cool. So the best thing to do is to cover this. Wait until that is at not room temperature, just a little bit above room temperature, because you want the douche to be warm but not hot, because the warm douche is what is going to enable the debris to be softened and removed from your vagina canal. Okay, so now the best thing to do when pouring your tea into your bottle is using a funnel. And what you could do is add a bit more water to top it off. So you want to wait until this is at a good temperature. Put your 2 fingers underneath here, press down, check the temperature. So now how do you use this? You insert this as far as here in your vagina canal, insert that all the way up, you squat over your toilet or in the bath, and you just pump and allow the tea to cleanse your vagina canal. And obviously it's best to do it over the toilet or in the bathroom, because then everything will just obviously flow into the bath or into the toilet bowl. I suggest that you douche 3 times over a 3-day period. It's the best time to douche. after you finish your period or your menstrual cycle, okay? And if you have sex as well, douche straight after you have sex, and do that just once. One time is fine, but after your period, you must douche 3 times over a 3-day period. And that is that.
Please subscribe to our monthly subscription page, where you will have exclusive access to never seen before recipe videos, past and present workshops, podcasts, and much more. Content will be uploaded to the members only page every 2 weeks, accessible only to those who have subscribed to the People's Package. Subscribe and become a member today at eat to live not to die.com.